Before Stormy Daniels would dominate headlines in 2011, 2016, and 2018 for her alleged affair with Donald Trump.
Wait, how would you describe yourself?
All of the above. Exotic dancer, porn star, adult film director, Wicked Pictures contract star. Whatever you want to call me is fine with me.
Before Stormy Daniels would take the hot seat on the Jimmy Kimmel Live show in the most awkward interview the show has ever produced.
There's the puppet that we worked on for literally hours. And look who's here with us. It's Donald in his underpants.
Before Stormy would collect a total of 28 awards during her illustrious career as a dancer, performer, writer, and director in the adult industry.
Most of the guys are going to think that I'm going to say thunder and lightning.
Hello, nurse! Now, I've been taking calculated steps to distance myself from certain celebrities in 2018. And the allegations against President Trump, well, they were pretty muddy and uncertain in the past weeks. Now, at the time of this recording, it seems like Stormy Daniels will be able to speak openly about her encounter with arguably the most powerful man in the world.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
Now, there's a few things most people don't know about Stormy Daniels. She's a fan of equestrian sports, she also made a run for Senate, and she was the editor of her high school newspaper. But we'll get into all that a little later in this video. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden, documenting the life and career of Stormy Daniels prior to fame, here for you on Before They Were Famous. Now, you guys requested this video, hitting me up in the comments section and on my Instagram and my Twitter at McCruddenM. As always, be sure to let me know who's next. Someone just sent me one right now. All right. Black Youngster. All right. Stormy Daniels was born Stephanie Gregory Clifford on March 17, 1979 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. She is of half Cherokee Indian and half Irish descent. Her parents divorced when she was 4, and from there on out, well, she was raised by her mother. Now, it wasn't a nice childhood. She once stated they didn't really have a lot of money, not even enough to pay the electricity bills.
You are fake news.
She attended Scotlandville Magnet High School, and she was the editor of the school newspaper, also president of the 4-H club. I'm not exactly sure what 4-H is. I feel like she's working with some double G's though. Her entrance into the adult industry started when she was just 17 at a gentleman's club. And when I say gentleman's club, I really mean this.
I tell you this, my boy, we're in hell.
Look at him squirm.
She entered the adult industry in 2000, adopting the name Stormy Daniels after Ricky Sixx of Motley Crue, who named his daughter Storm. Also the Southern whiskey Jack Daniels. Now, she probably got a tip off from Jenna Jameson, who borrowed her last name from the whiskey brand. Oh, the things I know. Initially, she was only into girl-on-girl stuff before making the jump into boy-on-girl stuff in 2002. In 2004, she picked up an AVN for Best New Starlet, which is like the Oscars of the adult industry. She also began working as a writer and a director behind the scenes. She also landed work in traditional television and film. She was a stripper in the show Dirt, as well as in the Maroon 5 music video Wake Up Call. I guess she kinda got typecasted. She also made an appearance of the 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up, and Finding Bliss. She was married twice between 2003 and 2009, and her second marriage ended badly. According to TMZ, she was arrested for battery after attacking her husband regarding laundry. Ultimately, she was released on $1,000 after being booked. Now, it sounds like her and her ex-husband were a pretty hot-tempered pair, because following their divorce, well, he got her next dude fired from his job, and then he tried to steal her car. Daniels thought about a run for Senate in Louisiana as a Republican in 2009, and supporters had been using the slogan, Stormy Daniels screwing people honestly. Despite the fanfare, well, there were a few who took her seriously.
Taking on a senator who has been caught in a very scandalous prostitution story, is there a direct link there?
No, there's not a direct link.
She had a daughter in 2011 with fellow adult star Glendon Crane. In preparation, she worked double shifts for a year and then took 2 years off. It was during this time that she went to the press about her alleged affair with Donald Trump, sitting down for an interview with In Touch magazine. Now, roll the clock back to 2006. It was then that Stormy Daniels crossed paths with Trump during a Lake Tahoe golf tournament. She was there promoting her work and giving out some free DVDs. During this time, Trump had been married to Melania for 1 year, and she had recently given birth to their son Barron. Despite a new wife and a child back home, the old dog still had some moves. He offered Stormy to ride around the course in his Escalade golf cart. How charming. He later asked her for dinner, which ended up taking place in his hotel room, and according to the transcript from her In Touch interview, where Stormy actually passed a polygraph test, well, she revealed that the two had unprotected sex in his hotel room. Following this, they continued speaking on the phone and meeting in person for about a year. During their discussions, he compared her to his daughter, yuck, and he also, revealed that he was holding on to his hair because he thought that if he cut it, he'd lose all his money. He also riveted that he was terrified of sharks, and, he told her he would get her a condo in Tampa and get her on The Apprentice, none of which happened.
Money or love? I'm going to have to be a realist here, and I'm going to have to say money. They say money can't buy happiness, but it's kind of hard to be happy when you have none.
In 2014, she was inducted into the AVN Hall of Fame. In 2016, just before Trump's presidential election, she received $130,000 from Trump's personal attorney, Michael Cohen. It was around this time that Stormy decided to retire from working as an on-camera performer. It was also during this time when everyone was talking about Donald Trump because he said this.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Whatever you want. Grab them by the pussy.
Whispers of his affair would continue to pop up online from time to time. Then in 2018, it was water cooler gossip the world over. Stormy was pretty tight-lipped during her interviews with Inside Edition and Jimmy Kimmel Live.
If my daughter was old enough to read the internet, which she's not, she would have found out today that her mom is actually her dad.
But attorney Michael Cohen seems to have just slipped up, revealing to the New York Times that he made the payment from his personal account, thus voiding her NDA. Stormy plans on taking full advantage of the situation and even claims to still have the dress she wore during their encounter. You know what that means? Monica Lewinsky 2.0. As for the rest of the story, well, that's pretty much it because this is Before They're Famous. My name is Michael McCrudden. We make all sorts of celebrity bios here for you on this channel, so be sure to let me know who you want me to document next in the comments down below. Look forward to reading all your comments. This was a fun video to make. Okay, bye. Boom!
Do I censor a pussy?
I don't know. We used it in Macaulay Culkin. It's fine. This video is probably gonna get demonetized.